Yeah, ready? Yes.
Welcome to the Allegedly Podcast, your new favorite fantasy football podcast out here. And I'm here with the regular crew, and I also got my boy Los in the building. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today, fellas?
Whoa. Whoa.
And we are here for the Week 4 Myrtle-Cherry Fantasy Football Recap. Oh, man. Rough week in Myrtle-Cherry for Get It To Your Baby again, man. I don't know what's going on.
So you got your background up there.
That's the only good thing we got going for Get It To Your Baby, man. 0-4. 0-4. What do I do? What do I do? I don't know, man. We'll see. We're going to keep fighting. We're going to keep fighting. We've done it before. But this is the Week 4 Myrtle-Cherry Fantasy Football Recap. We're going to let you know, let you get a little bit of the insights into the Myrtle-Cherry Fantasy Football League here, what happened in Week 4 competition. So we're going to start out, we got the wrong stuff loaded up. We're going to start out with our game of the week. We're going to start out with our game of the week. Give me 1 second to get it pulled up for me, Jet.
Oh, yeah.
Have a little technical difficulties in the production, but whatever it is. So in our game of the week, Jet, give us a breakdown of the game of the week, man. What happened here today?
All right, game of the week, man. We had our very own T.O. taking a very, very hard-fought loss to Coach Rogan and walking on air. Ultimately, I thought T.O. got off to a really, really good start on that Thursday game with Tyler Boyd, but eventually, when it's time to go to bed, he got tucked in by a guy named Justin Herbert. So that'll bring Coach Grogan and walking on air to a 2-2 record, while our very own T.O. is still searching for that first win, man.
Hey, it's funny you said tuck me in, because after he threw that third touchdown in the first half, I went to sleep, dog. I went to sleep. I couldn't take it no more, man. Oh, man.
You play fantasy. You've been tucked in before, so everyone knows about that.
That one hurt, bro. That was a money game too. So we got to get our financial department to go on and play out on that.
One more thing, T. What you
got?
We had a schedule conflict with the coaches' interviews last week, but we will get Coach Grogan on our coaches spotlight very, very soon. So y'all stay tuned for that as well.
Definitely. We'll get Coach Grogan, and we love to have his insight. The next game we're gonna preview is Team No Ceilings versus 438 Special. What you got for us?
Yeah, I got that one.
What you got for us, Los? Oh, Jesus, I didn't see that score.
Yeah, we just talked about that before we got on air, man, and it's like he ain't have to do it like that, but he put 180 up on him, man. What I seen from that game, DJ Moore and Terry McLaurin 30 plus. Hollywood Brown, a 20-piece. I mean, that's a lot. It's a lot of heat coming, and a lot to contend with. He had some points on the bench, but it still wouldn't have been enough. He had James Robinson, Jet talked about earlier, getting him in your lineup, 20, and Kenny Golladay actually had 18 on the bench too. So, but I think it wouldn't have been enough, man. I had an explosion over that from 438. Moving to 4-0 on the season, having a great season. And Team No Ceilings not having a bad season too. He 2-2, third place in our league. We got a lot of tight records in our league, man. Even if you're in the back, bro, you're 1 or 2 games out, man.
I appreciate it.
Need the words of encouragement, man.
I appreciate it.
So, Jet put it.
Go ahead.
Good game. No, it's a good game by Jet. I was just saying he did great. Got the win. So
I have to ask Jet, how you do that man like that on his birthday?
Hey man, I just have to, just tell my guys, we just have to be focused and just worry about the task at hand. We know they was partying all night. So we just had to take advantage of them having a celebratory day before the game. So that's how we approach it.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Team No Ceilings.
Yes, sir.
The next game we got is the Real 5-7 against Cardinal Lumber. What you got for us, H5?
This was a good one, man. A lot of points were scored. But when I went and looked back on it, man, the real 5'7", he got big production out his backs, and oh my God, Debo.
Jeez.
Who?
All about
Debo. Yeah.
I'm gonna tuck mine
Debo, oh
in.
my God, with a 38 piece. I mean, it's hard to, it's hard to come back from things like that. He got double digits from both his backs. Aaron Rodgers was his quarterback, so he was kind of clicking on all cylinders, man. And that kind of did it for Cardinal Lumber. Cardinal Lumber had some bright spots, though. It wasn't like they didn't put up points. It's just sometimes you run into a buzzsaw and you leave where you didn't put up enough points.
Man, 158 is a bunch. 158 is a ton. So
He would have beat me.
On a normal week, you would win when you score 158. But like I say, he ran into a buzzsaw, and the real 5'7" put his feet to the sky, and it had a lot to do with Debo.
all about Debo. It's all about. Los, report a little bit on the Coke Boys versus 307 by Smitty Shot.
Oh yeah, this was a good one too, man. Two of my favorite teams, two of my favorite guys. They like to talk, man. So this was a good one. They had solid play from both their quarterbacks. The thing that did it was a 49 piece from Tyreek Hill, man. Let's just keep it real. I mean,
50 spot.
That's a half a century. I mean, somebody put up a half a century, man. You got to really fight. And Mike Williams, we expected him to do that.
Why he couldn't do that last week?
Together, but it's hard to sit Mike Williams on Monday night. But the rookie Smith, he had 20. So he got some things he got to figure out, and he got some points over there. So good game, but Coach Williams and the Coke Boys came out on top.
Nice. And wrapping it up is Eddie was better versus Stanley Cup. This is one of the closer games of the week. Talk to us about this one, Ink Spot.
I really like. I'm really gonna highlight this one because it was a real good one, man. They both put out. It kind of came down to Monday night. Stanley Cup was down 22, and he needed his first round pick. And his first round pick, Austin Eckler, by the way, is who I'm speaking of. He really answered the call. He answered the call. He hit on all cylinders, and that's why you pick a guy first round. You need him primetime game. I'm down 22. I need 23 to win. And he gave him that and some. So that's why you pick a guy first. So I like to think that Eckler was the difference maker in that. By the way, Eddie was better, had 35.
Oh, no.
Briscoe
must have chewed my internet wire or something, man.
Turn up record now.
Briscoe feel like we kidnapping his daddy, bro.